Good day, Pisces, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for May 26th to June 1st. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the week. I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. I acknowledge my own self-worth, and my confidence is soaring. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? These readings have been good this week so far. Two of Clubs, King of Hearts, Seven of Diamonds. It looks like it might still keep going. And you got the Nine of Clubs. I mean, yeah, the Nine of Clubs here, your main energy is a struggle. So whatever you're struggling with is still going to be here. And it could be multiple struggles that you're going. So that it's not over yet, but the cards are saying it will be over soon. So don't give in to the struggle. Don't be like, oh, I guess this is just my life. Don't do that. Don't do that. The struggle will come to an end. But also note that a lot of times when it comes to struggles, it is in our hands to remove those struggles, right? A lot of times we have the power to remove the struggle. So make sure to, look into the struggle, look at solutions of the struggle, like really, really analyze it really hard and make sure that there isn't some sort of way that you can release the struggle out of your life, right? Uh, or struggles. There could be struggles, but you are strong enough. You're strong enough to do this and you're smart enough. I feel like you're smart enough to know how to get out of this struggle. Okay. At the beginning of the week, you have waiting and delays. Okay. This can be in anything. This can be in business or love or whatever. A lot of times it's business, waiting and delays. And all you can do is plan and prepare, right? Plan and prepare for the good, plan and prepare for the bad, and how you're going to handle it. What you don't want to do is you don't want to sit there and surmise how can it be good? How can it be bad? Because you'll come up with a million and one scenarios to that, and you'll drive yourself crazy. All right, relax. What comes, right? Good or bad. You just got to figure out how you're going to deal with it. That's it. All right, leave it right there. In the middle of the week, looks like you got a kind-hearted friend or lover on your side. Somebody that's honest and true. This is an honest and true person. So I would say if you need confirmation or help or anything this week, uh, dealing with a struggle or dealing with, how can I not, sit here and surmise all these things? You do have a kind friend or lover in your presence that you can lean on. So you definitely do have somebody you would know who this person is, right? You know that they're kind and true. So this is definitely somebody that you can go to and talk to about whatever you need to talk to, especially when it's about like waiting and delays or a struggle that you're going through. But also, here at the end of the week, you have the Seven of Diamonds, a harvest season. So you have a chance to build a harvest, right? And then reap the fruits of your labor from it. And this is based on a past effort. This is based on something that you did in the past, and maybe it failed, it just didn't work out, or you just gave up on it, or maybe you didn't have enough time for it, or whatever. And now the everything's escalating, right? Say you have a Instagram page, right, that you post pictures and videos on. All of a sudden you're going to see an increase, and that means just keep increasing that. That's what you need to do, is you need to jump on that and start making more photos, start making more videos. Same with YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel, do the same thing. If you have an Etsy shop and you make like necklaces and stuff like that, or pottery, and you just gave up on it, when you see people either buying your wares or asking you about your wares, it's time to jump on that and make more product. If you're a carpenter, it's time to jump on that. The moment that people start asking you about your carpentry, you need to jump back on it. Maybe the thing is that maybe back then you didn't realize that you're going to have to sacrifice things. Sometimes we have to sacrifice stuff in order to do other things that are better for us, to build a harvest. Like, say you work a 40-hour a week job. Yeah, so that sucks, because that means that the rest of your time, if you're trying to build some kind of self-made business or something like that, the rest of your extra time that you have is going to need to be spent on that. because maybe you didn't learn about business ethics or anything like that in the past, and that's why things didn't work out or whatever. And now you need to figure out about marketing. You need to figure out about promoting. You need to figure out how to lure more people into your things. There's all kinds of things. You got to understand that, especially when it comes to like if your work has anything to do with online. Well, I mean, honestly, even if you're a carpenter, you could start like a website or a page or something on Facebook, and there's tricks, to trick the algorithm. There's tricks to do that kind of stuff, and yeah, so you might need to look into more of that, and plant those seeds alongside the other seeds that you're planting with your wares, videos, pictures, whatever you're building. You need to set it right beside that, and learn all the tricks of the trade when it comes to the business end of what you're trying to do. So yeah, and remember, a harvest season, a harvest takes a while. It takes a while to build. However long you think it should take, it probably takes like triple, maybe even quadruple of that time. You might think that something should be ready and going and making money and all that stuff within like a month, and it actually takes more like a year or more, or it takes more work. But anyway, let's see what the writer cards have to say about all this. The Fool. Yes, you have a leap in front of you. You have a leap of faith in front of you. Something positive in front of you that you have to go after. I see the dog as the past, his past holding him back, or possibly something else that's in his present, but it is like been there for a while. It's his past and it's holding him back. And you need to just go. You need to plan and prepare, pack your bags, whatever, for the situation. Really know what you need to know, like I was saying, the business end of your stuff here, right? You need to learn the business end of it all. And but leap forward. The sun is saying go forward. So whatever this leap of faith, whatever this positive risk that you have in front of you to take, the card's saying do it. Go for it. This is definitely, yeah. And I feel like this kind hearted friend or lover could possibly be somebody that helps you take that leap of faith, somebody that kind of pushes you off the edge, and says, go, build that harvest, do that thing, plant them seeds, learn those things that you need to learn, leave the struggle behind, get out of the struggle and go forth. I kind of feel like going forth after whatever this is, which I think is some kind of business in some sort of way. I feel like that might be the answer to removing the struggle, is by going after what you're wanting to go after. I think somehow it's going to lead to you getting past the struggle. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out the Poe cards. Universe Speak, Spirit's Guide, what needs to be known, what lessons need to be learned. It's crazy. I stopped doing that with these cards, but for some reason, it told me to do that. Temperance. Yeah, you just need to put it all together. You need to do what you need to do. You need to put it all together, use all the things that you can use, and plant those seeds, right? Those extra seeds. I think this is talking about you need to mix your wares, what you create, and all that stuff with the business end, right? And then that way it's going to really lock you in and make you, make this work for once, because it didn't work before, or it hasn't been working as good as you want it to work. Because this could be something that you are already doing, but you were missing the extra seeds. You were missing the extra things that you needed to make this work. And I think time also has a lot to do with this. And the cards are saying take that leap of faith. Learn all that new stuff, plant those new seeds, mix that formula, add those ingredients that are going to make you skyrocket. And I swear to God, whatever this is that you're doing or you're going to do or you want to do is going to relieve you of that struggle or struggles, right? So definitely go after whatever you're wanting to go after. Okay, and if you're already going after something, then maybe there's stuff that you're not doing that you need to be doing to really launch you. So there you go. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. And if it did, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.